Hi everybody, welcome to networkmarketingpro.com. This is Eric Worre. I'm here in Istanbul in front of the Bosphorus Strait, and the bridge behind me actually is the Bosphorus Bridge. It connects Europe with Asia. The other side of that bridge is Asia. This side of the bridge is Europe. One of the most fascinating places in the world. And I thought this is a good place to talk to you about a very important topic, and it's one of the fundamental beliefs of our business, and that is one of the things that we do, one of the most important things that we do, is we build trust and we transfer belief. Building trust and transferring belief. And it's like that bridge. Building trust is like building that bridge. Transferring belief is like the cars and the vehicles that go across the bridge. In other words, if people aren't responding to our message, that means that they don't trust us. And if they don't trust us, they're not going to believe us. They're not going to listen to our message. So it's so important that we rebrand ourselves completely, myself, you, everybody involved in the industry, with the following concept. We've got to be completely transparent, completely authentic. How do you build trust in a relationship? How do you build trust? You build trust by telling the truth, right? If any little part of what you do is not true, you destroy trust. A little piece of that bridge falls down. If you give somebody the impression that they can get involved in our business and not promote anything and not sell anything and they're going to be successful, part of that bridge falls into the strait there. If you give the person the impression that they can get involved early and they don't really have to work very hard, well, that destroys trust too, because that's not true. When you give somebody the impression that, hey, just get involved with me, and because you're involved with me, I'm going to do a lot of the work and I'll help you be successful. Trust is destroyed again. As little pieces of that bridge fall down, people who are in the vehicles will now not go across that bridge. So all of us have to tell the truth. And what I mean by telling the truth is tell the truth in the best possible light. In other words, when you talk to somebody about joining the business, you can say, look, some people join our business and continue to build. Some people join and just use our products, and some people join and then they decide not to do the business for whatever reason. That's part of life. It's part of our business, and this is what we do here. So when a person understands, look, it's going to take work, it's going to take some promotion and some sales, it's going to take some persistence, you set expectations properly, now the bridge becomes solid. Now it becomes something that people will trust. They'll trust you, they'll trust the opportunity, they'll trust the industry. Again, we need to be the change that the industry is looking for. We can't rebrand our industry by just saying that we're going to rebrand the industry. It starts with us. We've got to be transparent. We have to be able to tell the truth all the time, even if it's good, if it's bad, whatever it is. Not pessimistic, as optimistic and as visionary as we all are. But once we tell the truth, then the bridge is built. People will start to believe us. More people will start to go across that bridge, not only on a daily basis, but monthly and yearly. We can change the image of the space, but it starts with you and me. So ladies and gentlemen, here's what I want to close with as always. Are you ready to be a professional in this industry? Are you ready to go pro? I hope you are, because if you do, we can be the change that takes this industry to another level. So ladies and gentlemen, see you next time, and bye-bye for now.